Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And some good special teams coverage. Him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Prescott looks to throw right away. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And right past the 35 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup.
Hold up.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
This shit always give me trouble. I don't know what the fuck.
Goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. They just get the play off. Now they'll give him 4 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to put that first down, and you take a step when you do that. That was a first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game ready
That was you?
And start clicking on those key third down throws.
Yeah, you brought him down, you blocked the ball.
On to punt, and he gets this one away. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
Now to a signal.
But the ball bounced back there?
It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone.
I ain't even, you know what? The shit got blocked and I ain't paying no attention where the shit went. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so
They didn't get it. I sure like what they were doing.
this motherfucker want to hit me. Fuck out of here,
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. They do get a couple, but
told this motherfucker about popping up. You got to call first.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
What the fuck is wrong with Ab, man?
Foreseeing completion on first down.
That motherfucker don't like. He called Desire all day. They make love on the phone and shit. But then he just want to pop up and call me. Like I'm just gonna be available. Fuck out of here.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Oh, fuck.
Here's goal line. Here's Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
That was nice. I couldn't get to my user, man. God damn. I told this motherfucker.
They are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. A run with Mostert up the middle. And now a lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Tua going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Oh, they'll certainly be on the tablets going over that one for sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Let this go deep for
This nigga held on to it, man. God damn. Yeah, you threaded it.
Because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 6. He is met in his just tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They fake the handoff, now to him. Dancing to his left. Pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Micah Parsons able to get him down for a loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
That'd have been like a punt.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Hey, yo, you know I'm playing Brody, motherfucker. You want to try to send it to me because you know I'm playing somebody.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's in the chat. It's right in the chat.
I didn't look at the chat. Well, what quarter you in?
We just started.
No score after 1.
I don't know, but just hit me up if you could.
All right.
Hit me up if I could. I won.
All right. Full of shit, yo.
On the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Now Prescott. The short one there, taken by Ferguson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Going right back to Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can fix him that.
God damn it, man.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. chance to move the chains. Here's
Good D. Damn, man.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action.
This nigga asking Pure J, do he want to rock at this time of night? He should know better than that by now. Pure J don't play this late. Okay, Ab is retarded. I'm convinced he fucking retarded, yo. Pure J, you want to rock? That nigga stupid.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. He's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. In motion left goes a tight end. On 2nd down, might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a play fake. Here's Tongue by Lane. And he's taken it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved in a combined 33 yards.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On 1st down, and this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That 2 is going to change things up. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. That was
their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a 7-yard gain and good enough.
Gotta guard him. You could run. I'm gonna hit you. You gonna fumble.
It was because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you
Yeah, you got down pretty fast.
The player on this play is the running back, because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attack.
Leave him in the field.
Costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Here's Tua.
Good shit, man. I took control of my man, but he wouldn't come down on that ball.
The Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'll take a low-scoring game tonight.
Much time to speak of remaining in this first
It'll be a defensive game. I don't know how you do that shit.
He doesn't even get into the 10. He's taken down at the 9. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Damn, hold on to the fucking ball.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, but we just saw Darren now play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Man, what was he doing? Just praising God. I was over the line anyway.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for
Oh shit, I thought I got the ball back.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving.
Oh, motherfucker. Took control of him. Man, you was sacked.
But I think these first couple drives,
What are you doing?
get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action, now it's Tua. And he'll get this in the hands of Hill complete. And they let this run upfield across the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Waddle, the motion man right. Here's a handoff to across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now left side, the position was tied in. It is out of bounds inside the 35. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
That's a slow running there as he's down just shy of Troy on the edge of the red zone. 12 more yards there and another first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. He got something going in the running game. And they'll go over the middle. Taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love the blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. The slot man in motion right. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Ball in a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. And they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know that make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball
one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come
not
up
what I
on
wanted.
1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there on 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Cooks will come in motion right. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gain, they can run that play on any down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. There's still a little bit of discipline.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. After the turnover, it's Tua. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us and praise a defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion for us there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're scared ahead.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So that, Charles, may be the play that this defense has been looking for.
They've hung in there, and if they lose this game, it won't be from a lack of effort on their part. The key question is, can the offense finally do something, because we're into the 3rd quarter, and a 0 is still glowing on the scoreboard.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Oh, come on, man. They're going to step out of balance on me.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott now. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play.
It's fucking Ramsey.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up 4th down.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on 3rd down. He tried to just sprint from one side to the field, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance of yards after the catch there, and they
What's
still
going on here?
Desperation time. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Prescott off play action. They're looking for one, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And we'll get this to the 32. At this stage of the game, where the scoreboard is, the key here is to stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 52 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They're looking for 3rd and use of the football. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 49-yard line.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Now this time and 2 is going to throw it. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. That's caught inside the try. Jalen Waddle, 61 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something, you execute really well, doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games.
Pressed over top.
I'll hit you, and it worked really well for them.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yo, you do that shit every fucking time. I don't know how the fuck you do that, yo.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taking
Niggas always catch the bounce and keep running. Man.
That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the 4th quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section tonight.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't get some points up on the board.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jeffries picking it up. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned
Here's motion. He gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time to Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to the lead. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. Just what silver linings looking they have to do here. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and they should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
I understand this shit.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
And there, even if you've got to take something off that throw so that he slows down to catch it, that's far more preferable than what happened there. A big miss on what should have been a touchdown.
3rd and short, Prescott. It is caught, and he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott, slant pass, it's Ferguson, down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys!
I escaped the rape.
And the Cowboys are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter.
Damn, man.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
The Charles are trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
You let your hands team, man?
Is helping completing a comeback, which is exactly what that
What the fuck?
does.
I ain't never seen this before. You know what?
And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9. And going deep for Hill. And guys, good play. Touchdown Dolphins. Second touchdown.
And you wonder why I blitz, because you got these fucking cheaters running around. I can't give you all that time. That's why I be fucking blitzing. Especially when number 10 on the field. I should have, man. God damn.
Well, partner, I would say the traditionalists not overly excited about that score. They like to see the game played a little bit differently. But what you can't argue with is their execution of that.
You know, you're going to throw that shit a little earlier. That might help. You know, I'm fucking fascinated everybody on my team.
Not to finish with such a well-run play.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off, and the Dolphins are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. And I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. Or shutout.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Now the pressure gets there, and
GG.
is going to be taken down. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed.
Yeah.
Go ahead and send it.
They can't fashion
Alright.
any offense,
Alright.
no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.